Well, hello. Welcome to your mid-month numerology reading here at Metaphysical Roundtable. I'm Jennifer, and I just very excited. We're returning to the mid-month numerology. Again, second month in a row. We're going to see how this works. Here we are entering into mid-July. We have Saturn going retrograde on the 13th. We have Mercury going retrograde on the 17th. I know. And we have a new moon in Leo on the 24th. So, yeah, we're entering Leo season because, the sun goes into Leo on the 22nd. So, very exciting. Very exciting time. Can't wait to see what's going on with your individual life path numbers. I will be using 2 card decks if I get to the second deck. I didn't last time. But I will be using Chris Ann's Light Seer Tarot. Love that deck. The Light Seer's Tarot is awesome. It really is. One of my favorites for the past couple of years. And I will also be using SpiritSong by Paulina, Cassidy. Also one of my favorites. But again, if I get to the second deck, that's where we are. So let's get into it and let's see what's going on with your mid-month numerology. Almost forgot, before I go any further, I do have a new overhead camera. I'm still working out the kinks with this camera, so forgive me if the color's a little off, if the lighting's a little off. It seems to be a very sensitive camera, which, I like a little sensitivity. I do. But, it keeps, I'm trying to get something that's going to be a clearer picture for you guys. And it was a no-brainer when I bought the Canon for the front-facing, let's say. But the overhead camera has been a little bit of a dilemma for me. So, if you're listening and you have some suggestions, I'm open to it. But for now, we are trying a different overhead camera. And we're going to see how this works out. It is, again, it's a process. We're working through it. So just let me know if it's like driving you crazy because it's constantly focusing, or if it's, if it works well with you. Yeah, we're going to see. All right, let's check out what your individual numerology is. Hello, Life Path 3. Well, it is a hot day. Every time I go outside to let the dog out, well, dogs, but there's only one dog in my office. Every time I go outside, I'm like sweating all my makeup off. Like, my hair's getting frizzy. It's a hot day. It is. All right, Life Path 3. Let's see what the rest of July is going to look like for you. And July has been a 1 month for you, Life Path 3, which I think is just fantastic. You are so imaginative and creative. You're very artistic, all about self-expression. And honestly, the 1 vibration is all about individuality. It is. And it's receiving a lot of creative ideas, a lot of ideas coming into play here, and inspiration. Yeah, that's a good one. So there's a lot of good stuff happening for you this month. So let's see what the cards have going on. Because really, we have Saturn getting ready to go retrograde. We have Mercury getting ready to go retrograde. Neptune is already retrograde. And we have a new moon in Leo on the 24th. Oh, and let's don't forget, Venus is moving into Cancer on the 30th. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got going here. Interesting. Oh, I forgot to flip the camera. Sorry, Life Path 3. Okay, so let me tell you, the first thing I see is what you brought into July with you from June is taking a risk. But you also brought in some negative thoughts. You brought in some negativity into July. And I don't know what was going on with you in June. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. But there's a lot of stuff that I feel like you're going, okay, I need to walk away from this. I need to unburden myself from this. And I need to just like walk away and just be like, yeah, I'm good. Like it's time to let go of that. And understand that you're not on this journey alone. You've got a companion. You're okay. But you only need to carry what you need to carry here at Life Path 3. You don't need to carry anybody else's crap. And when you realize that and you drop the negative thoughts, you like work in tune with that, you let go of it and you move in a good direction, you're going to have a really amazing new emotional start, like a fresh start emotionally. I love that. Oh, okay, a lot of fresh starts. Let me tell you, first of all, pages are messengers here, okay? Aces are new or fresh or like it's a beginning of some kind. This is a fresh start. It's a fresh spark of energy. It's a fresh new idea that maybe you need to be working with. And that is coming into play here too. I don't know if it has to do with where Saturn and Neptune and Mercury are all placed with you, but you need to take a look at this and you need to strike while the iron is hot. I'm going to tell you, because this is important. The Page of Wands is a messenger of following your inspiration. It is. It's the precursor to manifesting. Because the Knight of Wands is all about manifesting energy. I mean, that is 100% like a manifesting energy. But in order to get to the manifesting, you do have to follow your inspirations. And that's what the Page of Wands is telling you. The Page of Swords is also about inspiration, believe it or not. It's about downloading messages. It's about not just the inspiration, but the actual receiving of the messages and just being like, okay, I know I need to go this way. This is going to get me out of a place of stagnancy and into a place of growth. I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. And anything that I'm not using right away, I'm documenting. Because the thing is, look at that. She's literally holding the ideas above her head. And it is like a lightning rod bringing in those messages from Spirit. I do love that. I do love it. This is pretty neat, Life Path 3. You do need to strike while the iron's hot. You do need to get in there and just be like, okay, all right, I'm paying attention. I'm doing this. Like, let's go. Oh, okay. All right. So this is really an interesting, we've got another page card here. By the way, I love these cards. They're so gorgeous. I mean, like all the pastel and the details, I just love them. So We're looking at awakening, which I'm still working with this camera. It's not getting in focus. Awakening, which is renewal and enlightenment. And awakening in the traditional tarot is the Judgment card. Then we have the Page of Shells, which is intuition and inspiration. What a shocker. There's a third card of inspiration. Then we have the transformation card, which is transition and liberation. So I really feel like in order to set yourself free of the negative thoughts and the things that you're holding on to, that's probably either not yours or you've been hanging on to them long enough, the way to do this is really following your inspiration. It is. It's following your inspiration. It's a time of renewal. It's a time of transition. And this is what is going to help you release and move forward. It really is. I do like this card of intuition and inspiration. The Page of Shells is analogous to the Page of Cups, okay? Because shells and cups. But the Page of Cups is about aligning yourself with the right energy, aligning yourself with what it is that you truly want, because you're not going to get what you truly want if you're here and it's here, or if you're here and it's over here. You have to align yourself with the energy of what you truly want, and that could be following your inspiration to get you there, and really liberating yourself out of a place of hassles and a place of burdens and moving into something great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I can't find the right button to push. This is so crazy. But I think this is a wonderful time for you. I truly do. I'm excited. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 3. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your July. And don't forget, I just, I'm telling myself not to forget, I just uploaded a new video. I haven't done a review in a while, but I did review the Llewellyn astrology calendars I haven't done that since 2022. So I reviewed those. Very excited. Love those calendars. They are my favorites. And now's a great time to buy them too. I mean, you don't have to buy them from me, but just out there. So make sure you check that video out. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit subscribe. And until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.